All right, there you go, friends. Hi, Doc South here. Busy day. Oy, oy, oy. Getting ready for the Wanderers Christmas party, and think I got all my records figured out. All the equipment, near as I can tell, is in the back of the van. Boy, that was a chore. And because I've had it all inside, with the cold weather. Oy. But that's all right. I had an extra cup of coffee. I should be bright and chipper by the time I get up to, I believe it's the Lafayette House, Lafayette Village. Up, well, it's about 3 or 4 miles south of where the Chatterbox used to be on, what is that, what route? Route 15. Yeah, Route 15. Anyway, looking forward to it. I assume we're going to have a pretty good turnout, and well, I got records. Oh, I brought more than enough. But now it's time for Millie's itinerary. Yes, I've got to get an episode out to you. Uh, this one's 10:15 a.m. Again, basically, if you're new to what I'm doing here, this is a story I wrote, about 35,000 words, a day in the life of our basset hound, Millie, who again rules the house with an iron paw. And, well, if you've been listening to these episodes, I'm doing them, one after another, one a day, segment of time in each day, and we still got we got a long way to go. We're not even halfway. Might be a third now. Might be a third. You ready? Okay. Well, let's cook. Millie's itinerary, 10:15 a.m. Well, Sandy's all dressed and coming out of the bathroom, drying her hair. She's got plans for the day and wants to get a move on. Naturally, Millie wakes right up. She sees Sandy and starts to butt slide across the living room rug. That's her way of telling Sandy that it's time for the morning walkathon. Maybe I should call it the morning mosey-a-thon, or whatever you care to call it. All other plans for the next hour or two must go on extreme hold. They can wait. Heart attacks can wait. Calls from the IRS now must go on hold. Police SWAT teams and their demands to come out with your hands up or else now take second fiddle. A bad case of Montezuma's revenge is of no consequence. As far as Millie sees it, well, it's now walk time, and that's that. Thank heaven Sandy loves taking Millie for a walk. I guess it's like girls' night out, only it happens in the morning. The fun starts with Sandy squatting down near Millie's face, and she'll say something like, "Who wants to go for a walkie walk, walk, walk?" Yeah. And that does it. Millie goes right out of her little mind and into orbit. It's the loony bin for her, and that's a fact. You know how Snoopy dances around on his hind legs whenever he's truly happy? Well, Millie is too rotund to do that kind of stunt, but that doesn't stop her from trying. Her barking is a study in dementia. She'll circle around Sandy's feet like an electron around a nucleus, faster and faster and louder by the nanosecond. Honestly, if her ears could stiffen and spread out from her head like wings, honestly, I think she'd get airborne. Well, the best I can say that Millie kind of gets like I get when I learned that I'm going to be riding Amtrak down to Orlando or out to Pittsburgh. That's my wacko moment, right? Sandy isn't any help at all when it comes to calming that hound of ours down. Far to the contrary. Sandy starts circling Millie as Millie circles her. They're both yelling and barking louder and louder. Soon the both of them have to get out of the house before they knock over the wood stove or crash into the TV. I know one thing, when the two of them are going berserk, it's impossible to play records in the next room. All their shenanigans make the stylus arm bounce. If I happen to have a Tony Bennett record on the turntable, it starts sounding like he's singing rap. Actually, Tony's not so bad with that modern sound, tell you the truth. It might be a new twist for his career. I should make a demo and send it to him. You never know. When my two banshees finally careen out of the house barking and screaming, I find that a nice peaceful rendition of any rockabilly song by Jerry Lee Lewis to sound calm by comparison. Out in the driveway, Sandy lifts Millie's front paws onto the back seat of her Saturn Vue. Millie scrambles further into the seat with her front legs as Sandy lifts her rear legs onto the Millie's rear legs onto the near edge of the bench seat. Millie gets to the center and barks at herself in the rearview mirror while Sandy shuts the rear door. So far, Millie has never gotten one or both of her ears caught in the slamming rear door. If that ever happens, it'll trigger the howl heard round the world. Sandy gets into the driver's seat and hollers at Millie to shut up and sit down. Millie pays her no mind as the two of them hit the open road in search of adventure. If my sound equipment was set up to be heard out in the yard as my two hot babes pull away, I believe I'd consider playing Born to be Wild at top volume as the car kicks up a cloud of dust and starts rolling down our lane. Watch out, world, here they come. My two girls have gone over the wall. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, there you go, friends. That's 10-15 episode. We got more coming, more and more and more. So you, by all means, keep checking them out here on YouTube. Doc South Show on YouTube, or I paste these on Facebook too, and I'll email one to you if you'd rather. Okay, so there you go. See you later. God bless.